Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, Book number 2, Sarga 27, Roman numerals XXVII 27. SÍTÁ'S speech. His sweetly speaking bride, who best deserved her lord, he thus addressed. Then tender love bade passion wake, and thus the fair Videhan spake. What words are these that thou hast said? Contempt of me the thought has bred. O best of heroes, I dismiss with bitter scorn a speech like this. Unworthy of a warrior's fame, it taints a monarch's son with shame, ne'er to be heard from those who know the science of the sword and bow. My lord, the mother, sire, and son receive their lots by merit won. The brother and the daughter, the brother and the daughter find the portions to their deeds aligned. The wife alone, whate'er await, must share on earth her husband's fate. So now the king's command which sends thee to the wild to me extends. The wife can find no refuge, none, in father, mother, self, or son. Both here and when they vanish hence, her husband is her sole defense. If Raghu's son, thy steps are led, where Dandak pathless wilds are spread, my foot before thine own shall pass, through tangled thorn and matted grass. Dismiss thine anger and thy doubt, like refuse water cast them out, and lead me, O my hero, hence. I know not sin with confidence. Whate'er his lot, 'tis far more sweet to follow still a husband's feet, than in rich palaces to lie, or roam at pleasure through the sky. My mother and my sire have thought what duties bids, and trained each thought. Nor have I now mine ear to turn, the duties of a wife to learn. I shall seek with thee the woodland dell, and pathless wild where no men dwell, where tribes of sylvan creatures roam, and many a tiger makes his home. My life shall pass as pleasant there as in my father's palace fair. The worlds shall wake no care in me, my only care be truth to thee. Where while thy wish I still obey, true to my vows, with thee I shall stray. And there shall blissful hours be spent in woods with honey redolent. In forest shades my mighty arm would keep a stranger's life from harm. And how shall Sita think of fear when thou, O glorious Lord, art near? Heir of high bliss, my choice is made, nor can I from my will be stayed. Doubt not, the earth will yield me roots, these will I eat, and woodland fruits. And as with thee I wander there, I will not bring thee grief or care. I long, when thou, wise Lord, art nigh, all fearless with delighted eye, to gaze upon the rocky hill, the lake, the fountain, and the hill, to sport with thee, my limbs to cool in some pure lily-covered pool, while the white swans and mallards' wings are plashing in the water springs. So would 1,000 seasons flee, like one sweet day, if spent with thee. Without my Lord, I would not prize a home with gods above the skies. Without my Lord, my life to bless, where could be heaven or happiness? Forbid me not, with thee I go, the tangled wood to tread. There will I live with thee, as though this roof were o'er my head. My will for thine shall be resigned, thy feet my steps shall guide. Thou, only thou, art in my mind, I heed not all beside. Thy art, thy heart shall ne'er by me be grieved. Do not my prayer deny. Take me, dear Lord, of thee bereaved. Thy Sita swears to die. These words the duteous lady spake, nor would he yet consent his faithful wife with him to take, to share his banishment. He soothed her with his gentle speech, to change her will he strove, and much he said the vows to teach of those in wilds who rove. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. This this translation from Sanskrit to British is just, I just cannot understand how were they able to so beautifully translate. This is absolute architecture of words, like a cathedral of words, of poetry, of epic proportions. Sri Ramayana, Roma Victa, Jaya Rama. The whole mythology, the founding of Rome, is 100% plagiarized from Ramayana, Romulus and Remus, little Ramas, two Rama's sons. In this chapter, we have a nice, beautiful description by Sita how she wants to go with Rama, because that's the duty of a wife, to follow her husband. So definitely not a friendly speech for the modern day society. Everybody wants to be independent, specifically women. They are made. They're being thought to be independent because capitalism is good for the capitalism. They're not being taught how to follow a husband. That's why people don't like to read Ramayana, because once they read Ramayana, they will find out what Sita said. And that's not nice for capitalism. Jai Shri Ramayana, Roma Victor, Jai Ram, Ciao.